Hi, this is JL Harris again, and I'm back with another tutorial on Canva. I love, absolutely adore Canva. Yes, I also am a fan of Adobe Creative Suites, but this is for people if you don't have the skill set to do Adobe, you can do Canva. It's a great tool to have for a lot of solopreneurs and creative. It's a great online platform. A lot of people are using Canva. A lot of the stuff that you see on social media, people are using Canva to be able to create this stuff, and it can help you to be able to do the things that you need to do at a much cheaper cost than Adobe. Even though I love Adobe too as well. So I just think as Canva is like the little sister to the Adobe big sister. They work kind of both work the same, but they got different functions and they just do different things. And so today what we're going to be talking about is about brand colors and your branding and how Canva can help you set this up and how you can keep it together in Canva. So when I work with a lot of brands, especially new solopreneurs, and they want business cards or they want ebooks or they want certain things, and then you ask them, hey, what are your brand colors? Can I get the hex code? They be like, what are you talking about? My color is just green and black. Well, you know how many million greens it is? It's like a ton of them. You got Kelly green, apple green, lime green, all kind of greens. So what particular green is it? Because it's nothing's worse than you look at all your brands, you look at things from your business cards to your brochures, and they all got a different shade of green. So the more we can get your hex code, the more exact that we can get. And so this is what this is. So what we're looking at are my not just my brand colors. I do branding from some other people, so I kept their brand colors as well. And so here are the colors. My main colors are the peach and the navy blue. And so if I click on it, boom, this is what we call the hex code. When you're talking to a graphic designer, they want the hex code, they want this number. So if you already got it in Canva and when they want a hex code, all you got to do is give them this number. That's all we want. It's really simple. I know it's simple to us, but y'all be like panicking. What is a hex code? What is a hex code? But anyway, so this is what we do. And so Canva allows you to save your brand colors. So you don't have to worry about it. Or the colors that you use most often when you're creating and designing, you don't have to search and hunt for them. They're already there. And so you can do the same thing with your brand fonts. Here are my brand fonts. I need to change this one. While we're here, we're going to change it. Boom. So my brand fonts, what I use the most is like Anton. I'm gonna change this one. It changed. That ain't it. That ain't it no more either. Oh, aren't you happy? You get to see something in real time. So here are my brand fonts. So if you follow me on social media anywhere, here are the fonts that I'm using the most. And so this is a good place to be able to save it. So you don't have to do what you just saw me do. Type in, hit the search and then type in the name or scroll a million up a million times until you find the font that you want. If you find a particular font that you want, you can save it a part of your brand fonts, and that's cool. The other cool thing when you have Pro, Canva lets you upload different fonts that they may not have. So maybe it's a particular font that you just particularly love, but Canva don't have it. If you could go get it, you could use it. Some stuff, remember, like this kind of stuff, this stuff is the demo. It's only for personal use. You can't use it if you're trying to sell. So just letting you know. I had one of the fonts that I got from a client is that she used this in her logo, and she used this in her logo. And so when we created her logo, I was able to upload this and to be able to use it again. Over here is because I create for a lot of different clients. So some people, this happened to be a lot of some of the clients that I began to create for. This became these colors right here, especially some of the female women-owned brands. These were the main colors and the staples that was in that brand, and I tend to use these a lot. So I end up saving these. This is another client, so I end up saving hers. And then this is another brand that a friend of mine we have right here that I end up saving. And this is my old blog that I end up saving. And this is my for my writer babe and stuff like that I tend to use a lot. So a lot of times my colors for my brands tend to all go together. So that's why I use them. And so this is what they did. Now, if you move up, here's all the logos that I use or have created or I have in a file. And I tend to use on different, when I'm designing for people, I tend to use a lot. And so it's easy to have these in a folder and readily available for me to use as well. So I really use this one. That is my personal one. This is my personal one as well. And this was my personal one. To have these readily available to be able to use is really great. This is my cousin, one I created for my cousin. I design stuff for her a lot. And of course I have a lot of paparazzi people that I design for too. So I have some of their stuff that they use and they want to see on their social media stuff that I do as well. And so these are my old logos that I use. This is my the publishing company that I'm a partner in. That logo too. These are their logos that I use. So I use this stuff quite a bit. Just to say, for my clients to be able to do it. These are some logos that I created as well. This is for my dad. I don't know if he used it or not, but a lot of this stuff is stuff that I created, played around with, and if I need it, I could just go pick it up. And so it's really good to have your logos on file, especially if you end up using the mobile site of Canva. That means you don't have to, it's available on the mobile site as well. So, and this is all I got to say. And this is how you can keep up and make sure that you have a brand, use the brand kit here on Canva. Oh, I didn't show you how to save one. Let me do that real quick. So you click on the plus and say you like this color and you say, okay, this is what I want to do. Boom, there it is. And you saved it. And that's all to it. And if you want to get rid of it, it's an X. Click on it and an X. So this is why I like Canva. It's a lot of point and click. I love it. It's really easy to use. And once you get the hang of it, you'll really love it. Again, my name is J.L. Harris. This is the joy of creating with Canva. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye.